I thought about what I would say in talking about Sean and what difference that he made in my life and the movements and oh man, the journey of just doing this. And three things comes to mind. The first is coaching. To be a coach, you have to have like a certain level of patience and understanding. And there are so many different avenues that the coaching practice has taken at this point that you're not sure what many people are doing. But on Sean's note, he's very different. That I will say. He is different. He speaks my language and understands, where I'm coming from when I ask questions, and he offers me guidance and structure. He doesn't just give me the answer. No, that doesn't happen. But what he does do is he allows for me to think about the question that he asks so that I may give the answer, so that I may get the answer that works for me. The second is leadership. You know, in the middle of a pandemic, many people actually sat down and I watched it. I watched it on social media. I watched it in like the news. Like I watched just people just like sat down with their eyes glued to the screen, except Sean. Sean was actually one of the few people I actually saw on Facebook that had like a talk every day um that talked about things about like love your family, appreciate the space that you're in. Realize you're great where you are. And although we may not know what tomorrow may bring, we are here today and let's appreciate this space that we are in. And that kind of made me like pay attention just a little bit more. But what took it over the top for me and the difference that he's made in my life is the whole brand you. Branding who you are and not what you do. I haven't really heard that, and being a business major and being one that has worked in the field of customer service and many different areas that comes along with working with companies, I've never thought about the definition or the definitive meaning behind branding. Branding actually speaks to me. It means that I am my actual brand. And once he put it into perspective, when you think of like the long-term influences from music to sports, it is not the product or what they do that got branded. It was actually them. And branding myself means that I get to own my space, that I get to be me in every way possible, in every area, and do the best that I can with what he has taught me, what I have learned, and what I've experienced. It's not just being a coach. It's not just being leadership for me. It's the fact that I am more than that. I am a mother. I am a student. I am a friend. I'm a daughter. I am all of that, but I brand all that I am and not just what I do.